our previous topic. We have to speak about safety, psychological safety, and inclusion in our groups. So, how do you ensure psychological safety when working with vulnerable or traumatized participants?
So around this topic, there's also different positions within the field. Originally, Boal was really not afraid to work with anyone. He put himself out, he worked in all kinds of contexts because he felt like it was really important to trust people that they can take the responsibility that they need. But there's also been a lot of criticism around this because, as you named, it's so important to not re-traumatize people. So what do? We as Act Out, we recommend you to actually seek out professional help, like from healthcare professionals. If you are unsure, if you can hold a space that is safe enough. If you don't have experience working with people, we don't recommend you to do this alone at all, because it can bring up a lot of things. It is also recommended that you, in any case, acknowledge that these processes can bring up a lot of things in advance, so that people can have the choice to step out and say, I don't want to be part of this. It has to be the choice of each participant, because again, it should be for the people. People shall not be used for something. So the freedom in that is really important, and to seek help yourself also if you feel like you don't have the experience.
But I think there could be signs in the group as you experience or realize that that the group is not ready for these theater-based methods yet. What alternatives can you suggest? If not this, then what?
I'm not sure I would say that people are not ready for it, but I guess that's something that you individually have to address in the groups that you're in, and I think you will probably know the people best. So there can't be a general recipe, but if you are unsure if theater tools can be used in a group, I would recommend you to start very slowly. And with this toolbox, we really tried to have exercises that are entry level, which means that anybody is supposed to be able to do them. There's very short exercises that primarily are there to build trust. So it's not very much exposing or super vulnerable. I would really not start with very strong exercises where you have to expose your whole life. But again, that depends on your group. I also know that there is people out there that go right in, and that also can work. But I recommend you to check in with the group and with the people around you what is needed. But yeah, we have some entry-level exercises that I'd recommend.
I have a question from a trainer noticed in our meetings, and that was a question: how do you balance structure with a responsiveness to group dynamics?
Yeah, I would say that it is good to have an idea of what you want to do and also why you want to do what you do. That's why also, as I mentioned before, it's good to experience the exercises before, so you know, how does that land with me? What does this bring up in me? If you then know, okay, in this session, I want us to build trust together, I would really focus on that, to create a safe space and have that as a guiding rule. And then there's different tools you can use, different exercises, and you can have that as a structure, but it is really important, especially with this method, to always listen into the room. Is everyone actually with you? Is there something else alive? Are people actually there? Do people maybe need to talk? Did something very strong come up? Do they need to talk in small groups to feel safe with each other? Like, don't stuck to a structure if it doesn't benefit the people. That, I would say, is the main main importance there.
Thank you.
Thank you.